Ruto has finally bowed to pressure. Ruto has finally bowed to the pressure of Kenyan youths. They no go believe, they will not believe, they will not believe. Ruto finally bow. It's your girl, the Test Market Show. Welcome to my platform. If you're just coming across my platform for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. It's your girl, the Test Market Show. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. So with everything that is happening in Kenya for the past how many days now, the president Ruto Williams has finally bowed to the pressure of Kenyan youths, the Gen Z generation, that they are saying no to the finance bill, that they rejected the finance bill that is supposed to tax their head. But before we go much into the video, let's take a recap of what has been happening. Take a look at the grand entrance in which this gallant youth said no, enough is enough. And look at the MP running away from their own constituency, running away from the people that voted them. Look at them, such a disgrace. After voting yes to a bill that is supposed to shock your citizen, now you are running away from them. Why are you running away from them? Let's take a recap and see what transpired for the, yesterday, for the past few days, before finally Ruto has said he's not going to pass the bill no more. So as this protest rages on in Kenya, and the youth are saying no to this finance bill, and finally the president Ruto has bowed down, has decided to take off this finance bill, is not going to sign it no more. But why would Ruto wait to this extent after so many youths' life has been cut short? Look at this police guy, that was crying seriously, profusely, because his younger brother was shot. His younger brother was shot by his own colleague because his younger brother was protesting against the government of today, that they don't want this finance bill. Now he's crying on the dead body of his brother. Look at this Dr. Margaret Utuma. Such a sad incident. She was shot and killed while tending to the wounded. Rest in peace to these fallen heroes. 1 minute silence. So sad. So many youth's life has been cut short. This bill, Ruto shouldn't have passed it in the first place. When the youth said they don't want it, he shouldn't have. He should have just called it off. Rather, what did he do? He bring out the police, the army, and everything to release live ammunition on his citizen. Now the life of young youth has been cut off. He has now bowed to pressure after many people's life has been cut off. Now the agitation is no longer about the finance bill. It's now Ruto must leave. Now the agitation now is Ruto must leave. Ruto must leave because he has succeeded taking the life of young Kenya. He has succeeded in cutting the life of young Kenya short because they are protesting. He allowed his police to use live ammunition on peaceful protesters. The people are saying no more. They are saying no more. It's no longer about the finance bill that Ruto must leave. So many things going on in Africa. All these dictators, when they come from campaign, they campaign and feel as if they have the interest of the masses at heart. But immediately they get to that position, they become a dictator. A dictator. See what's happening in Kenya right now? Foreigners, they are living in troop. They are running because the people are saying tomorrow, come 27, Thursday, they are going to do 1 million man march in Kenya that Ruto must leave. Take a look at the video. Our foreigners are running away from Kenya.
The current situation in JK International Airport. Look how overcrowded people are. They are flying out of the country. I think the protests are affected.
So last night in a city called Giteru, I hope I'm pronouncing it well, Giteru, while the citizens were back home trying to rest, trying to get some rest, the police were busy unleashing terror on that village. Giteru, Kenya, I hope I'm pronouncing that word, that town names well. Giteru, listen to the gunshots and listen to this man, what he said concerning what happened in that city, in that town, Giteru. How people lives were cut short in the middle of the night. All this happened last night before today that Ruto decided to put a stop to this finance bill. We have dictators in Africa. We don't have leaders. We don't have rulers. Immediately they get to that position, they become dictators.
Iya dia tulipata tunataka hivyo. Ya pale kulikuwa na yeye mbele ya Mungu, kulikuwa na yeye. Mimi huwa nakunywa ng'angu, mimi sikataagi. Alipatia 10 bob. Dakika ya mwisho aliweka gari 581 ya mzee nani? Sawa. Aliweka hiyo gari na akapewa 40 bob. Dakika ya mwisho tumepata pale kwa marehemu. Ni kwa nini? Kwani Kenya hatuna uhuru? Wamemuuliza nini?
Alipigwa wapi?
Tumepata pale kwa ile kibada.
Alipigwa wapi? Kichwa.
Ndugu yangu amepigwa hapa. Imetoka tombo yote. Sasa utasemaje? Hiyo ni haki kweli? Kwani tulichagua nani? Ni nini inaendelea hapa?
So with all happening in Kenya, other Africans are watching. Other Africans are seeing what's happening. Ghana, they are saying they want to embark on their own protest. Uganda, they are saying they want to embark on the protest, but we don't know how serious they are. Many African countries are watching. Their youth are watching. They are seeing how all these leaders that are dictators, they don't know how to communicate with their citizens. They don't know how to resolve issues. All they know how to do is to push out the army and the police to release live ammunition on their citizens. That is all they know how to do. Now let's go back to Nigeria. Dangote. We woke up this morning to see that Dangote refinery is on fire. Some part of the building is on fire. So if my memory did not fail me, Dangote was supposed to start production in July. You know, they have been postponing it. Now we have from few weeks, days to July. And we woke up to this news that Dangote refinery is on fire. So what plot are they planning? Opportunity to say again that July is not going to be feasible. What? Opportunity again to say something else? Or is Dangote refinery being sabotaged? Is there a sabotage? We don't know. Nigeria is not a real place. So many things are going wrong. Nigeria is not just a real place. Of course, now this incident of Dangote refinery, Dangote, we said no production in July no more. They are going to postpone it again. Welcome to Nigeria.
Mr. D, yeah, gas plenty. You outside going first. You not coming this side. You this side going first. All member outside first.
I'm the controller right now. Till the main controller will come, I will the controller.
Already malu. But something already here now. Pass it already there. Yeah, see this side now. You see?
So finally, the slogan now is Ruto must go. Tomorrow, come this Thursday, 27th, the Kenyans are going to embark on a 1 million man march against Ruto. So we are going to wake up and see how this man march is going to take place. If it's going to be peaceful, or the government again is going to unleash its terror on the people. Let's see how it's going to happen tomorrow. So many young men have lost their life. A doctor, Dr. Margaret, rest in peace. Brave woman, brave doctor, trying to save the life of the wounded that was protesting, and she was shot. Oh, just a sad incident all over. So let's see how it's going to be tomorrow. But the Kenyan people are saying no more. Ruto is gone. Ruto is gone, that they don't want Ruto anymore. That is now beyond the finance bill. So let's see how tomorrow is going to be. My Kenyan people, please, you all be safe out there tomorrow. Enough of this life being cut short. Enough is enough. All these African dictators, learn to listen to your people. Learn to come to a round table. When a bill, a policy is shocking your people, learn to listen to them and call it off. Don't overtax your citizens. Don't overput policy that is going to shock your citizens. Don't overput policy that is going to start through letting complaints to leave your country. When the complaints leave, then there is no job. When there is no job, how do you expect the young men and women to pay that outrageous tax that you are billing on them? It's crazy. I hope we have a leader someday in Africa, not all these dictators that we keep having. So this way I'm going to call it a day. You guys don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share the video as we follow what is going to happen tomorrow in Kenya. Please, Kenya, my Kenya brothers and sisters out there, be safe. Peace. I'm out.